A really useful tool for all physicians would be a web of knowledge, specifically Web of Science. They call it Web of Knowledge because it has an interesting array of information available. Um, it also includes literature on social sciences, the arts, humanities, etc. But one of the predominant things is science, and Web of Science is really awesome. There are three databases that are present. Web of Science, which covers 1955 to present. Medline, which is 1950 to present, which is the United States National Library of Medicine, which is also a part of PubMed. And then you get journal citation reports. All really useful, but predominantly the first two for um, physicians. So if you wanted to search for something like arthritis, all you'd have to do is put it in the search, and then you see that it's searching in the topic, and then you could add things like an author, a publication name, all kinds of things, the DOI, the year published. So if you just wanted something from the past year, you could put that in there. All kinds of ways to filter your results. So let's just search for arthritis and see what comes up. Well, we get 165,000 results, which is a lot. So let's say that you don't remember that you wanted to cover rheumatoid arthritis specifically. There are all kinds of categories and different ways to refine your results over here on the left. So let's say that we wanted just rheumatoid arthritis, or rheumatology, excuse me. So if we click that and refine our results, we lost 100,000 articles. So let's just say that we specifically want articles and not anything else. We'll refine it to just articles. That knocked off another 30,000, which is awesome. There are all other kinds of ways for you to narrow down what you're trying to look for. It's kind of annoying to have all of these options, but it's really useful in the long run. Physicians want very specific information, and being able to choose a date within the last 5 years or the last year even is really important to medical research. So if you go up here, and let's just say we want this article, it's really useful because when you click on it, it gives you your abstract and all of your citation information, your accession number. It tells you that it is an article and not a review, what have you. You can also send yourself an email copy of it, print it out, which is just going to print out this page, sadly. You can even send it to your EndNote, which is really convenient if you are a scholar. However, to get your actual article, you have to click through a couple of things, which is definitely a con in my opinion. I like to be able to find my article and have it right in front of me when I want it. This, however, you're a couple clicks away and then you find it. Sometimes you actually have to pay for articles. Not everything is free, but if you have access to the database through like a school institution or something similar, say if you were a doctor who happened to be a teacher in a medical school, odds are you wouldn't actually have to pay for it, but your library would. So you can see that Web of Knowledge is pretty useful. It can be a little bit convoluted and a little bit confusing, but overall it's a really, really useful tool for anyone doing medical research, specifically physicians. It should be one of the top two things that they use, next to PubMed. So overall, Web of Science, really useful tool. Check it out. It's great.